Optifine, why you do this to me? Alright, anyway, 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, Smith here, and today we are kinda glitchy with our rendering. I wanted to do something a little bit, different. Let's get into a normal view, shall we? Otherwise, it's gonna look really weird. Anyway, I am playing with shaders and Optifine in 1.8 with a texture pack called Pixel Perfection. Yeah, Pixel Perfection. It's sort of like a more... well, yeah, it's sort of like a smoother version of default textures. Yeah, I have Optifine set so that it's day only right now. It looks really nice. I'm recording pretty well, actually. Yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure that I have my... Yeah, max frame rate, 36 FPS. Alright. Just gotta make sure that I have everything set up right, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to record for a long enough period of time for me to be able to really build anything. Obviously today is modded construction. I'm not going to go into F1 just because it looks really weird. Anyway, today I'm doing a little bit for modded construction, and I'm also using RudoPlay's shaders pack. Most other shaders pack, let me show you an example of how laggy they can be. Yeah, frame rate, pretty bad right now. This is Seuss depth of field, as you probably were able to tell from the title. I have a ton of shaders packs that I'm just playing around with. I prefer RudoPlays just because it's a lot less laggy. It does jump around a little bit, but it's not nearly as bad. It's pretty good. Anyway, what I want to do, I was just sort of messing around a little bit with like torches, and when I was using other resource packs, actually, found out that this was the best for me to be able to record with. Oh my gosh, it's still so laggy. Pardon the kind of laggy stuff. I mean, my computer is okay. It's not like the latest and the greatest kind of thing. It is pretty new, but... anyway, what I want to do is a little bit of an inspirational thing that I actually got from Corrales. For those of you who don't know, Corrales is another Minecrafter. He does an inspiration series. Actually, I think I'm gonna turn off day only just because... hopefully I'm not recording for so long that my FPS suddenly starts like dipping, and then everything just suddenly... Well, not just suddenly, but is skipping a ton. What I want to do today, like I said, I got some inspiration from Corrales, his inspiration series, aspiring YouTuber, me, kinda, well, I've watched his channel for a while, a little bit newer to the in-depth, inspiration series, but it is really cool idea-wise. I do really like the stuff that they show on there. I wish I had a better computer, because then it would be playing with like full Seuss graphics and probably a different texture pack, actually. I was kind of actually wanting to play with this one called Triton instead of Pixel Perfection. It looks really good with Seuss, but it was pretty darn laggy even without me recording. So yeah, it's really sad. Anyway, what I want to do today is build a park. But anyway, what I kind of want to do is do a little bit of landscaping. I've been wanting to practice landscaping in Minecraft for a lot. I haven't done a huge ton of landscaping. I'm not exactly the best at landscaping, but I am very interested in how landscaping works. It is so cool, and I like the design aspect, and I love it. I love it to bits. It makes you have some pretty beautiful terrain and everything. Actually, I kind of wish that it was playing with OBS right now, because then it probably wouldn't be having as jumpy frames right now. But it kind of has like the worst audio quality ever. um, I'm sorry, Open Broadcast Software, but it is. It just doesn't like my computer. Actually, I've been meaning to try out a different mic setting on there. Because I had these two mic settings. One is, I think more of like meant for open area if you have like multiple people using one headset, sort of like right next to each other, so that it picks up more area sound, I think. This is more or less how it sounds. It's a little bit different. I prefer this one, just personally. Just personally. I don't know. It makes my voice sound really different, and I don't know. I'm filling this in because it's gonna need to be filled in anyway. I don't think I'm gonna have any pawns really downward. Sorry, Cal, you should get out of the way. So, for those of you who don't know or haven't been around long enough, I think I clarified on this before. I kind of want to, every once in a while, just sort of take a break from my regular modded construction world and play with, like, shaders and just sort of chillax and build like, a separate thing in a separate world. And just, like, you know, chill, relax, enjoy the time to build and do stuff. I'll probably be doing a little bit more of the tedious types of builds that would be on camera in this kind of episode. Like landscaping, for example. What I want to do today is obviously make a park. That requires quite a bit of landscaping, and what it isn't going to be like the biggest park ever, but it is going to take up a decent size of this peninsula. I don't know. I'll probably actually just like create a section of park. I don't know. I kind of wanted to integrate this, but now I'm having second thoughts and thinking that maybe I should just do integration on this peninsula because it's sort of like flat land and it's in a plains biome and it works for me, especially because I can actually build the trees and everything and it'll just sort of look nice still. Alright, anyway, you guys will probably be seeing a couple of speed builds, on and off, kind of. And like I said, I'm playing in 1.8, so there's the granite, andesite, and diorite. So it's pretty cool. And obviously I'm playing with Optifine, but I don't think these have connected textures through my texture pack. Anyway, I think I did build with this for a while in a personal world. It looked really nice. I didn't use shaders. I was just playing in 1.8. But the cobblestone looks really nice, and I really love the lens flares. I mean, come on, rainbow color looks amazing, and it isn't blinding. Unlike most others, it's just like, it's so pretty. And you can actually look at the sun, and it isn't super, super blinding. For those of you who have sensitive eyes, though, that might be a little overwhelming. Sorry for those of you who do have that kind of thing going on. Yeah. While I'm actually building, I think I will do a couple of time set day. And yeah, I was fussing around with shaders a lot. A huge ton. Just before I recorded, I was trying to figure out a couple of tests and everything. So I'm gonna use the cobblestone for the paths. Pardon me if any of you think that even default would be better than this for maybe a park, but I kind of want to go for like a simplistic feel, just sort of a general thing. I probably should actually look at glowstone. That's gold. Here's glowstone. Oh yeah, it looks pretty cool. It isn't bad. It's probably better than torches, actually, because torches in general, they aren't really used. However, oh great, here's my sister. Redstone, where's the redstone lamp? It looks kind of cool. I might use these, the redstone lamp, because it actually looks really, really nice. Yeah, redstone lamp for sure. Alright, now we know. I can just sort of store those away. Anyway, this is going to be a little bit of a possibly tedious thing. Mossy stone also looks really nice next to this. It's, oh, right. I should probably have video settings, alternate blocks on. Because, with alternate blocks on, it is a little bit more jumpy, but you do have some pretty cool alternate designs and whatnot for your paths and everything. I mean, come on, look at this. It's a little bit more detailed than it would be normally. It adds that just that little extra bit, and I don't think it's really costing my frame rate, so yay. Anyway, I guess speed build now. Just sort of, actually, I'm going to set up the boundaries of the park, then I'll speed build. So, I guess I will be right back. Okay, so we are back. My world seems a little bit laggier. I have completed the fence, and I designed a lantern type of thing. It looks really, really nice, I feel like. I'm gonna get the sun out of everyone's eyes. You know, just in case you're really sensitive. I really like how this is set up. I was sort of going over a couple of designs. I sort of just ended up transitioning over into this one. It's sort of a process when you're building in Minecraft. I'm gonna get rid of this glass because I don't need it. I'm just sort of gonna reorganize everything. Those are all the little extra things that I don't need, but I don't want them building up in my hotbar. If I have any extra slots, I will probably not want stuff filling up in them randomly. But that is what the lanterns are gonna look like in here. Or lampposts, yeah, lampposts, I guess. There's a block of redstone in the center, as you can see, so that I can power these redstone lamps, and it looks really, really nice. And on the outside, these are stairs and slabs, sort of in a intermixed thing. F1, I'm gonna give myself an empty hand. I feel like it looks really, really pretty the way that I have it set up. It's sort of like a little tunnel for a river. Not only was I sort of inspired by the park that Corrales did, but for some of the designs on this, I'm sort of inspired by a park in Oshkosh where we go for sawdust days during 4th of July. Here in Wisconsin. For those of you who don't know, I live in Wisconsin. I'm willing to admit I live in a certain state, just not exactly where I live, city-wise. Anyway, it's probably the best 4th of July celebration in the general area. Anyway, it's gonna be sort of a longer, wider park. That lamppost seems so big in comparison, but trust me, it's gonna look really, really nice. I set the world spawn to right here, so that if I do make this a downloadable map, I will definitely, you know, have people spawn right here so that they can, you know, do whatever. Whether you play with or without shaders is your option. And Optifine as well. It's not like I have Forge in here, so it's not going to be coded by the Forge library, which would sort of corrupt your world if you didn't keep using Forge. I've been experimenting for some time trying to figure out with the stairs. I I wouldn't go so far as to use the slabs in there. It's not a wide enough path for that, though. It does look really nice. It's just not wide enough for it to justify me using slabs and actually making a deeper dip in the path. It's just not wide enough for me to try that out. But the stairs for the wall give it sort of like a texture. I was gonna do it with a similar thing on the inside, but I think it'll sort of take away from the actual interior because you'll be distracted by the wall. I think the wall would be a little bit more textured on the outside, but not on the inside, just sort of how it would be IRL, real life. So anyway, this is more or less the setup that I'm probably gonna have. Basic setup anyway. 30 FPS. Smooths out. It's going in between spurts of smooth and not smooth. The way it looks. I'm gonna break all these torches. I was just sort of experimenting with lighting. Trying to figure out what's the best lighting for, say, a field or something. I don't know. I just sort of wanted to see how it would look during the night with a decent area lit up with different shader packs. But apparently lag is justifying everything. Rudo Plays looks really, really nice. It's sort of more befitting of this texture pack's art style. I personally feel like anyway. So, yeah, I'm happy about that. It's not bad. I bet you're kind of sick of me just walking around and looking at stuff. Yes, I promised building. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of chillaxed building. And landscaping. I know it's sort of a tedious process, but when you're being a perfectionist, you want to make sure that it looks nice and it has all the little contours of the land that you want to have. Hello, cow. Oh, you're just walking by. Okay, then. Right, I know the general concept now. I can memorize the design pretty well. I'm good at repeating designs. That's one thing that I'm good at. Actually, while I'm building this, I did want to keep day-night cycle on, but for now, I think I actually might want to do it day only, just for now. And then when I'm closer to done, I will turn on the night cycle so that I can put the lanterns in so that it's, good placement and it isn't, bad. So anyway, what I want to do is start by continuing this path that I've started. Too bad there isn't a mossy cobblestone slab. At least that I know of. Mojang. That should be the next thing that you add. A mossy cobblestone slab. That would be really, really helpful sometimes. For some of us builders who really, really would love a mossy cobblestone slab. That would be nice. just sort of intermittent throughout here. And sorry if it seems like I have a really big vocabulary for those of you who speak English as a second language, or just don't have a large English vocabulary in general. Yeah, that's how I naturally speak. Just, it's something I can't help. Totally cutting the video so many places. My game is lagging too much. I'm trying to jump, but I'm not able to. Give myself an empty hand. Right. Yeah, I like this path. It looks nice. I'll probably do coarse dirt for any other side paths. Yeah. I've been recording for a while. It sucks that you can't build a half block sizes. It has to be a full block. I mean, yeah, that's Minecraft, but it still would look so cool if you could do something along the lines of microblocks. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to add microblocks to every single thing. No, but it would help with the aesthetics of something so much. It would make some things look so much better. think I might want to open up to a little small clearing of sorts to maybe, I don't know, another little sitting area right here. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Let me just finish this little path area thing. I'm gonna fill that block back in. Yeah, that ain't bad. I'm gonna put something right there. Just let me figure something out. I don't know. I'll definitely need to be building trees, not just simply using bone meal or something. Normal Minecraft trees are okay looking, it's just they don't fit normal stuff, especially when I'm trying to build a park. So yeah. This is just sort of like a little thing to say, alright, this is where you want to do something, because I need to go and take a food break, I need to eat dinner, and that's pretty much it for this episode. We sort of had a casual little bit of a talk. Hey, my world isn't... Oh. Never mind. Yep. I'm not gonna go into third person. I lied. I'm gonna stay out of third person though because it looks really, really bad. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you did, and subscribe. Check out my channel, please. Do all the good things, and that's pretty much it. So, until next time, take care. I'll see you guys. Bye. That is a really nice screenshot.